is Thursday. I wish it was Pancake Thursday. This is asking too much. However, I might have said this before, but where I work, there is a Denny's. If anybody knows Denny's restaurant. It's a small little, being in a university, it's just it's a small version of Denny's. But I have ordered their breakfast, and their pancakes, and it's good. Now that I think about it, I kind of might want that breakfast this morning. I missed that at my other job, going and having breakfast because of the cafe. Of course, there's different things at the university. They have, like I said, they have the Denny's, they have a Starbucks, they have Chick-fil-A, this Chinese place, something called the Burrito Bowl, B-O-W-L, Burrito Bowl. So there are some, and they have Dunkin'. So, there are choices, but it's expensive. I don't know, in the way my head works, it would be, I don't want to say cheap, but it would certainly be reasonably priced for the students, but no, it's expensive. So, yeah. Anyways, did you guys have a great Christmas and New Year's? Can you believe it's gone? And so the countdown is on for the next one. Oh my goodness. It's a long ways away. Alright, what's going on here? Let's turn this. It's hot in here. So I'm disappointed that I was looking, trying to get an idea of what our weather's going to be this year here. Hi, good morning. And it says that it's going to be warm. I guess way up north of the U.S. it's going to be cold. A lot of precipitation, but don't be scared. I can't turn the light on because I am driving, and you're not supposed to drive with the light on. Yeah. Oh, I looked away. So, yeah, you're not supposed to drive with the light on because I guess it supposedly affects other drivers. So I can't. It's kind of, I guess people have kind of gotten, the regulars, if you will, got used to me making videos early in the morning and it being dark because I would be driving to work. Hello, good morning. Thank you so much. Thank you. So, but anywho, all the students came back on Monday, so I was really happy to see them. And boy, oh boy, it has been hopping in my building at the university. I mean, goodness gracious. Let me see. Cartman's doing fine, as far as I know. Of course, you know, can you believe it? He turned 21. He turned 21 on January 1st. Oh my goodness. So he's officially official. What other milestone birthdays he has to look forward to, honestly. But yeah. I didn't see him over the holidays. But we stayed in contact. But he's doing fine. He's sick. Caught a cold or the flu or something, so yeah, he's okay. I can't remember if I told you that my son that is staying with me brought home another dog. Did I tell you that? Oh, Lord. Jesus, help me. A beagle. Her name is Lucy. And she's a pup. I mean, I walked from my bedroom into the dining room, and I saw this like glitter or something sparkling on the dining room area rug, and I'm like, wait, what? What is that? That old heifer had done went and pulled this big ornament off the tree. So yeah, she does all the pup things, and yesterday I watched her, because I haven't taken my tree down. But I watched her walk over and just help herself to this red bow that was on my tree. She took that off. Like, oh, no ma'am, we're not doing all that. She's a mess. And the other thing, she's digging and digging in the backyard. So stop to that. But anyways, yeah, she's a mess. But all the cats are fine. They're fine. Sal walks around trying to own everything, everybody. He's still just that wild. He's got that feral in him, and it's there to stay, I guess. He's a mess. But typically in like this early in the morning, I don't really, because not a lot of people are up, and so I've not really needed one, which is why now if I would just be a normal person and if I would just act normal and do videos in the evening, like after work or something, then yes, I would call on you and ask you to mod for me. But so I've been staying up on top of this whole, what Gypsy Rose Blanchard is up to, and I see that KJ has made some comments. But Gypsy, I don't know what she was thinking. Did she really think that none of all of this information would come out about her? Did she really not know that at some point everything is going to be made available? And it is just like exposing her. Just boy. She just continues to lie, which is unfortunate. At this point, she just needs to get on there and say, hey, okay, I lied, and I just want to move on with my life, and, I took advantage of Nick. I don't even know how she can. I don't know how she'll be able to come out of this. I just don't know. Just go away. But she cannot, no matter how many times she says, I'm done with social media, I'm not doing it anymore, blah, blah, blah. She can't let it go. She just can't. Trying to rebrand herself over and over and over, and it's not working at all. And then her bestie got arrested last weekend. Yikes. I am having my iced coffee with, I bought the Little Debbie's Christmas trees, you know what I'm talking about. Little Debbie Christmas tree cakes, right? Anyway, they come out with a creamer. And I'm like, oh, I definitely have to try this. Oh my gosh, it is good. Okay, it is so good. So today we're having the decaf with the vanilla syrup, the Little Debbie creamer, and a French vanilla cold foam. Put a little bit of that on top. Pretty good, pretty good. I saw that they came out with the butter, the Harry Potter's butter beer creamer, which I've tried that, and it was pretty good. But now they came out with the butterbeer cold foam. So that is in my rotation. As a matter of fact, I had that yesterday. Pretty good. We are in town now, in Huntsville. There's the Huntsville Hospital. That's why it's so bright now. There's the hospital over here. Going to work. Gotta go to my little job. Make my little coins, honey. Gotta make a little money. Little money's all it is too, I'm telling you. So they're talking about raising the age of retirement, you know, claiming Social Security and all that. Like, come on, y'all, stop it. Good Lord. I think I said that they are talking about, I think they're doing it this year. So I need to hurry up and I don't even know, like I'm just at a loss for words at the thought of them doing that. Like, before you know it, you're gonna have to be 70 before you can retire. I guess they're trying to prevent people from actually retiring and wanting their money that they've paid into this, because they don't have the money. They don't have it. Criminal. It's all criminal. Thank you. You're so sweet. But yeah, going to work. I appreciate it, but no. You're just seeing a reflection of yourself. Yeah, I'm gonna go to my little job. You know what else is a big old ripoff is our veterinarians. You know, they want people to adopt animals and, you know, take care of their pets and all of the things. But it's so expensive to take your animals to the veterinarian for whatever, especially if they're sick or something. My son's dealing with that with his dog. Not Lucy, but the other one. The one he came here with. And it's a rat terrier and what do you say? An apple-headed Chihuahua mix. So terrier Chihuahua mix. Anyways, I don't know how old that dog is. I think he's maybe like eight, maybe 9. I don't know. He's but anyway, he's not felt well, and my son had said that he's got a couple loose teeth down here in front, and like I bathed him because he smelled so bad. I'm like, dude, why do you stink? Are you just one of them kind of dogs that just smell? No, it really wasn't. It wasn't his body, it was his breath. I mean, listen, freaking foul. So anyway, so he took him to the bed. And I mean, just it cost him $300 just to take him in and have him seen, and was given a couple prescriptions. One was a pain medication, and one is an antibiotic, and he has to take him next week back to the vet well, they want to take a look, so they'll do x-rays and see like what's going on, and they only like to do the x-rays just before the surgery, because they have to place these things in the dog's mouth, to how they do when we get x-rays at the dentist, and you got to bite down on anyways, so they wait until the dog is asleep so they can put those things in its mouth and get the x-rays and then take care of what needs to be taken care of. But anyways, they said it's going to be somewhere in the range of I can't even remember, 7 something, I think, upwards to a little over $2,200. He said, hey, guys, give me some pliers and pull them out myself. Good Lord. It's, so. Are we still there? Are we still there? Well, I think that it's criminal that I was just talking about that. I think it's a crying shame that they would do that to people. They've just got people out here there's no reason for anybody to still be working, And like I said, I mean, I'm just picturing, it won't be long and they'll change it. It'll get up to 70. Probably the next time they want to change it, it'll be 70. Well, good morning in Maine. I am in Alabama. How's the weather up there? is cold. Oh, shoot. Hang on a minute. I gotta clock in. Hold on. All right. It was warm this morning. 30 degrees. Let me see. Mine says right now it's 52. So it's quite a difference. Definitely quite a big difference. I am safe. Oh my gosh. 21 days. Ooh. From India. Hello, India. Wow. How's the weather in India? Wow. Minus 25. I can't even imagine. I can't. I'm so disappointed though that it's going to be warm here this winter. I'm so disappointed. Oh, okay. Wow. I have not been to Maine, but Maine, you know, if I were to go there, my goal would be just to eat some kind of chowder. And thank you. Oh, nice. Oh, very nice. That's awesome. I like towns like that. Hi, Miranda. It's so good seeing you. You doing okay? Oh, nice weather in India. Wow, good. That's awesome. Oh, my windows are all fogged up. My teeth? Why would I do that? Happy birthday, Dixie. I hope you have an amazing day. Oh my gosh. I'm jealous. You know how I am. The snow. No, I don't. I don't live in my car. Hello. Good morning. Yeah, I wish it would snow. I mean, granted, I don't live in a place where, you know, it gets much snow, but we did have some last year. So, oh, the cats are fine. They're fine. Drive me crazy, but they're okay. I'll check it out. I'll check out your short clips. I'll have to do that. Right. Yeah. Sal, you know, he's still trying to hump on Tito. He's just not giving it up. And, him and Midnight still, wrestle, and it, they're, and Sal still only likes me when I'm in bed. I think it really is something with him, like if I'm up, if I'm walking around and I try to pet him, like he will run away. He's like, I'm not having it. And I finally realized that I think anyway, and there could be some logic behind it, but I kind of tested the theory. But if I'm standing up, I mean, I'm obviously going to be higher than him, but like in bed, like when I lay, I'm like at his level. My head is at his level. And so one day I was like, let me just see. And I got on the floor and lay down, and he walked right over to me. So, yeah, I don't know, I know that my son was like, I don't know what's going to happen. If like something happens to you, no one is going to be able to touch that cat. Like, the moment they come over, my Alabama son, the moment they come over, like, Sal still, he's going to get stuck. But he still crawls underneath either my nightstand or my dresser. He flattens himself. He's determined to get under there, and he hides and he waits for them to leave, and then he comes out. I don't know. He does come around, like my son that's staying with me, my California son that's staying with me, because he's there all the time. But he won't have anything to do with my son. Like, nobody can touch him. No one. And I can only touch him at bedtime. And he will come up and lay up next to me. But yeah, he's a mess. From Indiana. What do agents do? I don't know. Yes, he's here. Yes, he got here the end of August. I had to think about it for a minute. The end of August he got here. Yeah. So he's still trying to deal with the commute, that 2-hour commute. We warned him, but he was like, oh, no, I like to drive, blah, blah, blah. Oh my gosh, now he's like, oh gosh. SoCal, good morning. So, yeah. He's struggling. He is. But, he's hanging in there. I'm ready for him to find a place and get moved. I was talking about it earlier. He had when he came, he had one small dog. And then, a few weeks ago, one came walking up the ramp at the FedEx place that he works, and so now he's got 2 dogs. Guess who gets to take care of him? I didn't sign up for that. Yeah, I know. Yes, 1 year. It's been a year. Can you believe that? It's been a year. I still haven't changed my driver's license. I gotta get that done. I gotta get it done. So, leave. I don't know who that's to about leaving the state, save your life. I don't know, but anyways. But I gotta go in. It's time for me to get busy. Um, but I hope you guys have an amazing day. It is unbelievable. So, but anyways, yes, y'all have a fabulous day. And what is that over there? Something over there. I don't know what it is. I can't tell. Maybe it's a squirrel. I don't know. Anyways, yes. I hope to see you soon. Anyways, y'all have an amazing day. And if I don't see you tomorrow, have a fabulous weekend. All right. I love you. Mwah. Bye.